Welcome back, everyone, and we got another episode of this manager career with Harrogate Town, and we're gonna get right into it. We got our first match in the Carabao Cup. We're gonna see how far we can take it in the Carabao Cup. Hopefully, we play against some good teams, make it to some of those Prem teams that we play against. Probably get smacked because odds are, with my luck, I always run into Manchester City. But we're gonna go really quick here into the settings. I'm gonna flip it from professional to world class. I'm gonna hope not to switch the difficulty that much, but kind of looked like I was having too much of a breeze playing those other teams. So we're gonna see how we do against this new against these teams with the new difficulty, and we're gonna get right into it here. We're playing against Barrow. Should be a good match. We've got some stamina issues. This is something I'm worried about, which is, it's never the worst thing to get knocked out of these early competitions. As much as I love playing in them, I'll definitely give it a shot in the FA Cup. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough trying to go and playing these extra competitions because stamina clearly isn't on our side when it comes to these things. Let's take a look at the pace for Brennan here. Not terribly pleased with that. Not a lot of great pace on our team. I want somebody to try and play that left wing side, but it doesn't look like I'm going to find anybody that's actually going to get the job done. Evans is probably going to need a replacement here. Oof. We're already starting to run into some personnel issues, which I don't like per se. So we're going to bring Brendan in. He's going to get the start here. We're going to go ahead and give Evans the rest. Fox is going to go ahead and keep playing that left-hand side. We're going to leave Smith in the game, and then he'll share duties with Thompson, I think, is going to be the play. But here we go. We're going straight into the Carabao Cup. Come on, let's get the show on the road. Man, I am so excited. I realized I didn't have some of the audio going for the games in the previous video, so now we have those. So it's going to be exciting. Let's get into it. Watching a little bit of the intro always gets me psyched up for a match, but here we go. We're in our yellow unis. Let's get into it. Let's make a ripple in this competition. Hefferman dealing with a lot of the media backlash. All right, world class might kick my butt a little bit at first, so let's see what happens. Well snuffed out there. We're going to have to play some more defense, I think, than usual. Well stolen away there by Morris. Going to try and play it middle here. He's going to find Mamic. Mamic is going to play it out wide. He's going to find Taylor. Taylor's going to find the striker. He might be off. Jack Muldoon. Oh, good try. The old boy Jackie. He's always done me solid whenever I've used Harrogate Town as my team. Always have to give him a start here and there. Absolute class player. Loyal as heck. Got to play some defense here. Barrow's going to look to put some pressure on us early, I think. Just going to clear that one out. There's no point in playing that dangerously. A couple of different options happening on the throw-in here. Got to try and apply some pressure. Going to clear that one out, and it's just a pass. Oh my goodness, how did we get away with that? We got to start working some possession here. I think that's going to have to be the case with world-class difficulty. Starting to bump it up a little bit. Going to have to bump my game up a little bit. Play it middle to the striker. It's Jack Muldoon. Just kind of work the middle of the pitch here. Played a through ball. We found Mamic. He's going to play it middle. Jack tries to put it in. Nothing doing. Got to try and get out wide here. Shut down the wide option. Great interception. Mamic is going to have the ball. He's going to find Morris. Going to try and work it out wide. Find Cass. Back up to Brennan. He's getting his first start with the club. He's a young lad. Playing it middle. Played a through ball to Jack Muldoon. He's missed, but the header, the follow-up. Is that Taylor from the right-hand side? He's got another one, and it's a great start for Harrogate in the Carabao Cup, even with the difficulty going up. Well, that's just crashing the net right there. Jack Muldoon once again in a threatening position, and then Taylor comes in to put it away. Finds some strength to leap over the defender. Puts it away. I have a feeling this game's far from over. We'll see a couple Barrow chances. They've gotten down the field quite well the first couple stages of the game. Looks like they're going to do their fair share of holding possession right now. Try and change the tides of momentum here. Got Brennan here with a nice interception. Try to control it here. Not do too much with it. Here we go. You hear the quiet of the crowd for a second there. Nicely worked. Jack Muldoon doing a really good job of being a target man there. Oh, and I've just been reckless there. Reckless. Maybe a chance for Barrow to score and even it up. Cross comes in. It's a little bit far. Oh, and it's just middle. Oh, the keeper comes in and saves it. Oh, my goodness. Molina saved our bacon. Some rubbish defending there. Couldn't get the ball out. Morse is going to try and play a cheeky through ball. Finds Momic. Momic doesn't really have the pace. He's going to get intercepted, but it's a good threatening run from him. Maybe some counterattack action from Barrow. Looks like our defense is going to get set up quite well. Took a little too much time on the counterattack. Wasn't terribly convincing. Cass with another great interception. Good pass back to the goalie, Molina. And he's just giving it away, but luckily the ref had his whistle already out. Well, it's a good start. 1-0 for Barrow. We're looking to advance. Maybe we can find a way to put this game away and secure a bid into the next round. Well intercepted. Cass to Morris. Gonna find Fox here. Pass it back middle. Cass might work it out wide here. There's not a lot of options for Taylor. Might have to try and burst through the line. Gets his pocket picked. See what happens. Barrow here. That's a lovely switch. Lovely bit of skill from the Barrow player there. Gonna have to watch the cross that comes in here. Ball's found middle. It's a shot. Oh no, and Molina just spills it out middle. Well, like I said, I had a feeling this game wasn't over and Barrow's come to play. Harrogate Town players are gonna have to dig deep. Hefferman. Gonna find Cass. Gonna play it middle. Gonna find Taylor. Can he create once again? He's gonna have to drop it. Play the through ball. Finds Morris. Smith puts it over the crossbar. Just a little too much on it. Oh, and that was a beautiful chance. Defenders hadn't really found a way to crash. Didn't get enough pressure on him. Lovely shot opportunity, but it's not going to be there. Well done by Momic to secure possession. Brennan's done a rather silly thing and given up the ball there. This ball's probably going to get played through. Barrow looking eager to put a second one on the board. Nowhere to go for that Barrow midfielder. Ball's just taken away. Counterattack opportunity. Jack Muldoon's going to play the ball. Finds Taylor. Might have to drop here. Not really what he wanted to do, but he had to. Cross put in by Taylor. The header, and it's saved. Well, an absolutely inviting cross there. Yes, I know how to take corners. Game. Thank you. Taylor's going to have to try and find a way to put this one in. Ball's put in. Header is in. What a goal. And Anthony O'Connor has stepped up in such a big way. Well, this has been a close match. Looks like it could have gone either way, and a corner taken just so neatly, and Anthony Gordon rising over two Barrow defenders has put it in to take the lead. Probably make some substitutions of our own. We're going to take Smith out of the game. Keep him healthy. Momich, we've also got to keep healthy, so we're going to throw George Thompson in there. He's going to be a regular for us. We're going to need the home fans to step it up. We're going to have to dig deep and not allow a goal here. Got to hope that high pressure game style from us is going to pay off here. Gonna need a lot from Mikulski here. I'm gonna let him kind of keep the pressure up here. And George Thompson's gonna step in there. Greatly intercepted. Jack Muldoon's gonna play this forward for Mikulski, who's got the pace for it. He's gonna shoot. It's saved. Barrow goalkeeper once again keeping them in this match. 50-50 ball won by us though. Turn almost worked for Taylor. Only 5 minutes to go and plus stoppage time. Harrogate Town have just got a hold now. They find George Thompson, who's got the pace to maybe outrun a couple defenders here. He's got to find some options though. His possession is stolen. Taylor putting the pressure on, and it goes out of bounds. An absolutely horrific clear by the Barrow player. Could that have just sealed the fate of this match? Brennan finds Mikulski. Plays the through ball, finds Fox. Moves forward. Jack Muldoon. Chance to put it away. This could be it as the ball goes out of bounds. And the ref blows his whistle. Harrogate Town advance to round 2 of the Carabao Cup. What a great match. So much adversity there. Oh my goodness. A little bit nervy, but the corner header from Anthony O'Connor puts us all the way through. Some scattering reports. We might take a look. Maybe see if there's a free agent or two. Not seeing exactly what I'm looking for here. I think we're going to move on. And we move on to our next match against Cambridge United. And oh my goodness, only 3 days after this last match. We're going to struggle on some stamina here. And an offer for Ellis Taylor, we're going to have to reject that. He's been playing well. No need to get rid of him. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Oh man. Stamina issues across the board here. We're going to have to rely on Fox here. We're going to throw Bradbury in for Hefferman. Aqua's going to get back in there. We're going to put Mikulski. He's going to get the start today. And Momich, we're going to leave in there. We're going to ask a few questions of him stamina-wise, but we're going to leave him in. Maybe grab a substitute for Morse here, because we know he might struggle a little bit coming towards the end of that match. So we're going to go ahead and move on. We got Cambridge United sitting at the bottom of the table, but it's early on in the season, so they probably have just lost 1 or 2 matches. And here we are back in league play. Got to keep the momentum. We've had a 2-0 win and a 4-0 win. Hoping to stay scoreless for as long as possible. Defense has been holding up. I think Anthony O'Connor is going to be a big player for us this year. He's 32. I'm not sure how long we're going to be able to keep him before he starts losing quality, but I think he's going to be big for us here early stages. Like that. He's just done so well there. Steps to the ball. Find Mikulski. Hopefully I'll say his name right at some point. Mamic is going to burst through the line. Really well done. Found Aqua. Who's going to find Mikulski, who's just taken a heavy touch. Great look there. Mikulski's got the speed. He's got the threat. Oh, and might be a foul there. Maybe not. Looks like Aqua had kind of been held there, but I guess not. Cambridge looking for their first real attempt today. As far as possession goes, they're going to play out wide. Fox is going to try and hold the right side down, and it's through ball over the top. That was really asking questions, but our debut goalkeeper has just done really well, and just a heavy touch and a strong tackle by Smith, and we might have an injury there. That's not good. He is still down. Morris is struggling right now. Looks like he might tough it through. We're going to find Mikulski on the left-hand side. He's going to play to Mamic. He's going to play the through ball over the top. Is it too much? It might be. Well, both sides really asking questions. Morris is going to play through the injury at the moment. It doesn't look like it's prohibiting him from playing too much right now. Just a little bit of maybe a upper body injury. See if he can make it through. But don't want to push him too hard. He's an important player for the squad. Polski's going to find Burrell. And just once again, another heavy touch. Players at this level maybe lacking a little bit of control. Another through ball played. Knight for Cambridge United. No one's going to be there for Cambridge as the cross came in towards the middle of the box. And oh, there's a better ball in, and it's questionable control from the Cambridge players. Mamic is going to play it through wonderfully to Taylor. Taylor's going to have some space to work with here. He's going to play the cross in. He's found Mikulski. Got his head on the ball, but just right at the keeper. Definitely some threatening opportunities from both sides. Both sides definitely having at it at the moment. Leaving everything out there here in the first half. And it's some proper league play right now. Both teams just poking and prodding. Oh, and that's a lovely through ball if he's onside. And I don't know what O'Connor was doing there. He just did not get rid of the ball. And it's an absolute blunder by O'Connor. And Harrogate Town's going to go down early. You can see the Cambridge fans are ecstatic. And it's a lovely through ball saved by Molina, and O'Connor just hesitates on getting rid of it. Maybe an opportunity before the first half. We'll see. Harrogate Town will be looking to maybe answer back before that whistle blows. And another surge forward by Cambridge. Got to look to hold them. And taken away. Ref will probably blow his whistle here, and he does. And we're going to have some team talks with the players, get them amped up, because we're going to need a roar back here in the second half. Down a goal, the first goal given up this season. Morris looks like he'll be able to play through. Not sure how much longer we'll ask him to do so. Don't want the injury to become something more. Play the ball forward. Mikulski. He's got the pace, but just wasn't able to break through. Cambridge wide. Like to work the wide areas of the pitch. They've done it well so far. Got to try and snuff that out. Morris has it. Kicked away. And not much in it from that strike. Got to try and work the ball out now. And just poor effort there. We're going to go ahead and take Morris out. I don't want to risk anything else from him. We're going to go ahead and throw Hill in there. And once again, kind of... Yeah, we got to take Mamic out. You know what? We're going to do something risky here. We're going to throw Jack Muldoon back in. He was kind of effective last match, so we're going to get these subs in. Bring on some fresh legs. Maybe bring some more prowess into this match. Through ball played. Mikulski. Bit of a rubbish pass there, to be quite honest. Technical skills are not bright for that lad. He's quick, as we said before. Great interception from him, though. He's going to work it forward. Plays the pass middle. Finds Jack Muldoon. Jack trying to find the slip-through ball. Couldn't find Aqua. We're going to need to find a goal fast. Cambridge starting to feel the pressure, though. And what a bristling run. Cambridge striker, and he might have found a way in. O'Connor tried to get in front of it, but once again, a nice save from Molina. Harrogate Town got to try and work through the phases here. Find the space where they can get it. Ball played. Mikulski plays the through ball. Aqua just took one touch too many. It's not looking good for Harrogate Town. They're going to need to find something here. And once again, some great wide channel play by Cambridge. Really heaping the pressure on us. They're going to work it out wide again. Perel's going to try and knock it down. Jack Muldoon's going to find Mikulski. And he's got the pace. He's going to work the wide area. Nobody can catch him. He's just got to make the right decision now. Oh, and Aqua just wasn't able to get there. He ran too far. 13 minutes left to go. A little bit of concentration here. I'll look for something good here. Well intercepted. This might be the chance. Aqua tries to play the through ball, and it was just a little too risky. Time dwindling away here. Perhaps one more opportunity. Aqua has it. This is well worked by Harrogate Town. Plays it middle. Aqua for the chance to score. Saved by the Cambridge keeper. He's done well to keep that out. Not Aqua's finest finishing touch there. Time has expired. There's only 1 minute of extra time. Harrogate needs the ball now. They're not going to get it. And Cambridge is going to sneak away with this one. Oh, man. That is devastating. Well, it seemed like we had most of the pressure the entire game, but Cambridge managed to find that one opportunity. They made it count. They capitalized. Wow. And Morse is going to be out for a month. Glad we took him away. And just tough scenes there. But that's what it's going to take. It's not going to be easy to get out of League 2. It's not going to be easy. And we got a lot of things happening here. Lewis Cass, I think, is done upgrading. Got some more scouting reports. We'll see if there's any other free agents we might be able to sneak away here. I don't think so. 2 unread messages from players. Gonna encourage. And yes, Ben Fox is gonna go back into that midfield starting position. Well, that's going to do it for this match. It's a little bit of a disappointing end, but we advanced in the Carabao Cup, so there's at least a plus side going out of this episode. We'll be back in the next one. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe, comment. It's all greatly appreciated. If you want to see more of this, keep watching. It's been great. Love doing this, and we will catch you in the next one.